Good morning, students. Welcome back to another history lesson. I'm your teacher, Mrs. Campbell. Today we'll be looking at the Grenadian Revolution, and to start that lesson, I'm going to be sharing my screen with you. Okay, we're looking at the presentation now, and as you can see, we're looking at the Grenadian Revolution. The objectives for this lesson are to discuss the factors that led to the Grenada Revolution. 2, identify the major personalities involved in the revolution. 3, locate Grenada and the United States on a map of the world to determine their position to each other and the Caribbean. Now, the lesson has been posted on Renweb and the various activities that you're expected to do. The first activities you're asked to do is to watch the video Operation Urgent Fury Part 1. And after watching that, you're asked to summarize the video's information. And by summarizing, as in English language, you are asked to get rid of the excess information and focus on the essential ideas. So you're going to get rid of the fluff and get to the meat of the matter. The video link has been posted in Renweb, so you're required to go, open the link, and watch the video, then summarize. So I will not be playing the video for you now because you would have access to that otherwise. Following that, you're going to be asked to find pictures of the key characters in the revolution and give information about each character. Characters such as Eric Gary. We're looking at Maurice Bishop, Bernard Cord. We're looking at Ronald Reagan. And you could even add Fidel Castro and our own Edward Seaga. Now, when you find these pictures on the internet, you're gonna, of course, open a Microsoft Word document, or if you can draw, or if you have access to a printer, you're gonna print these and you're gonna put them in your notebooks. If not, you can just snap the pictures and paste them on a document in your phone or on your computer and give information beside each of them. Whichever method you choose to use is up to you. But evidence of this can be done, as I've said before in a previous video, if it's done in your notebook, take a picture of it with your phone and upload it. Or if it's done on your computer or on your phone, you save it and then you upload it. Good. So you're gonna write some information about these persons who were a part of the Grenadian Revolution. You're also going to find a handout, and the handout is there to supply you with additional information. You would have already gotten some information from the video, and you were asked to summarize the information you got. Now, this handout is also going to serve the dual purpose of you using the information in the handout to verify, to check the summary that you made, to see if what you wrote is actually so. If I saw you go through, if you write any nonsense or if it makes sense, okay? So you're going to check the dates, check the information you have in your summary, and if it is correct, then kudos to you, great, good job. And if it is not correct, then you're going to edit it and put in the correct information. Now, you're also asked to use the PowerPoint that is posted again in Renweb to discuss the main causes of the revolution and also to take notes. So you're going to go through the PowerPoint. You're going to write down notes in your notebook. You're going to take notes. And in addition to taking notes, so you're going to go back to Renweb and you are going to discuss the main causes of the revolution. What caused the revolution to take place? Why did America attack Grenada? Why did all of this happen? You are going to now state your points, what it is that you think, is the reason behind all of it. Now, this is a sample of the PowerPoint, and I'm just going to run through it because the link is already there in Renweb, and it should answer all the questions you have. Now, as an extension feature, you can ask your parents and your relatives, anybody, any older member of your household or your community, to help you to find out what happened to those Grenadians who were accused of murdering Bishop. Because remember, Bishop overthrew Carey, who was the first prime minister. But when he overthrew him, he was at a UN meeting in New York, and so him just kind of, him and his crew take over Grenada behind him back and throw him out of power. Revolution, they were rebels. But no, sections or fractions within Maurice Bishop's entourage, within his government, they didn't like the way he was doing things. Some of them said, why, Bishop too soft, yeah, man, if you go harder than that. And, you know, they were saying, it looked like he didn't really plan to go fully communist or whatever it is. So they thought he should have been more forceful. And so you had like Bernard Cord and others who decided that they were going to overthrow Bishop. And they did when they had not a bloodless coup this time, but when they had a revolution, a movement to overthrow, to change the government. And they were first place, Bishop and his set was first placed on house arrest, and they were eventually lined up and shot. They were killed afterwards. So now, what happened to Cord and all of these other people who did turn against Maurice Bishop? And Maurice Bishop was very loved by the people. Cord wasn't so loved by him. Gary, the first prime minister, wasn't loved by the people. But the people loved the Bishop. So don't guess. Go read the handout, watch the videos, check information on the internet, and you're going to discuss and you're going to find out what happened to Bernard Cord and the others who had murdered Maurice Bishop and his friends and his colleagues. Then there's not a worksheet per se. It says a worksheet here, but it's a quiz. I changed it to a quiz. It is in the Renweb, and it will be partially marked in the Renweb, and it will be also manually marked by me. So you're going to complete the quiz, same place in Renweb. It's not a link this time. We're going to click and it's going to take you somewhere. You complete it and that's it. It's going to be done same place in Renweb. So you're just going to go through the steps. It will guide you through the questions. You complete the questions and it's going to be graded. And well, so that is it. So you got a sneak peek of what the quiz could look like. I don't think you saw anything just now much, but in essence, that is it. All right. So I had also posted that if you have any issues or any questions, any misunderstandings, something you're not clear about, you're working on the thing now, and you're not sure about something, and you'd want me to answer you like soon enough, you can WhatsApp me. But I don't expect anybody to WhatsApp me before you have watched this video, because guess what? The question that you might be asking me, it might be answered in the video. All right? So students, go. Get your hands dirty, dig, and go get some history done. Love you all. Take care. And I guess we'll see each other soon sometime. All right, so get to work now. And any issues, post it on the class wall, WhatsApp me, whatever. But please, check and verify and read carefully first. All right? Take care.